Hi, it's Amy Keast at amykeast.com, and today I thought we'd talk a little bit more about energy sessions or energy healing. I've had a few questions, and I thought this would be a great place to answer those. If you do have a question, you can always message me, and maybe I can use your question on one of my videos. Okay, here's the question. I think in my energy session video, we talked about clearing past life issues. How do I know there's a past life issue? Or how do you know? Or why would you have an energy clearing? Okay, so there's lots of questions there. Let's just start back with, I use my intuition. Maybe I didn't say that before, but I use my intuition to pick up on things that are either causing the blocks or issues in your life. A lot of times people will come to me because they have an issue. And the issue itself, a lot of times, is related to a past life event. So here's an issue. Here's somebody's not doing well in school and very intelligent, but does not do well on tests. Or doing well in school, but when it comes time to the exams, doesn't do well in school. So sometimes there's a little bit of a sabotaging behavior that going on there. Usually it's not a conscious thing. Some people call it test anxiety. Sometimes it's a little more into it than that. I had a client who was doing very well in school, but when it came time to take the college entrance exams, the ACTs or the SATs, they did horribly, horribly, and they were going to have trouble getting into college or getting into a college that they wanted to get into, should I say, because some schools don't require the ACT or the SAT, but if you want to go to a prestigious school, typically you need to perform on the ACTs or the SATs. So in this situation with this client, my guides told me that this person had a past life issue and that needed to be cleared. So the past life issue was this, that in another life, doing well meant that you were actually removed from your home and you would have to go, say, either work for the king or whoever was in charge of wherever you lived, and that you were removed from your family. And it was basically you were a slave. You might have lived a great, wonderful life in comfort or whatever, but it might not have been the life that you wanted to live. So those are all things that were programmed in this person's subconscious mind. And so whenever it came time for testing, it was I don't want to do well on this, that I may have to go live somewhere else or do something that I don't want to do. So in an energy session, this is something that would typically be removed. Other issues would be something that if you're struggling with something, or you're not sure why your house isn't selling, or you're having trouble with, that's just it usually has something to do with energy. It has to do with you hanging on to something, or if this happens, then something else will happen. So usually when you can't get yourself to do something, there is usually some type of energy attached to that.